Alright, testing out the headset right quick. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Alright, giving us another test out in volume. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I'm coming through louder and clearer now. Alright, let's see if we can actually tweak the in-game volume here. Just various options. Audio. Okay, let's test how I sound compared to this. Okay, I sound much better. That works. Hello, everybody. As you see, we're starting up some Persona 4 here. I figured I was just kind of in the mood for something, and I was going through my games and realized I really need to finish and play through so many of these Atlus games, because I do love the games that I see that's put out from them. So, hopefully, volume's perfect. At least that's the plan, at least. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna try to see how this goes. Hopefully none of the stuff in the background gets caught on headset. If so, oof. Can't really do anything about that. I tried to see about making it so it can only pick up my voice, but I just couldn't figure out how to do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can stream through all the Atlus games that I have access to, at least. So that's gonna be Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5, I believe that's Royale, if I recall. Royal. I do have Catherine Full Body. I do not have access to Persona 3 Reloaded, sadly. I'm gonna try to see about that, because I did play a bit of that. I still yet to play through that one, but hopefully I can get access to that one. But yeah, basically just trying to get through the Atlus games, because love the Persona games, love the Shin Megami Tenseis. Yeah. Let's see. Audio language. We're gonna put that there. I'm so used to audio language in these games being Japanese with the English subtitles. And I think that should all work. Now, as I've said, I have played through a bit. I have not beaten this game. I will let you know as far as I've gotten to. Persona 5 is probably my Atlus game that I've gotten through the most of, and even that is unfit. I know my memory with just about all games that were long enough ago is shaky, so a lot of this will still be coming off as new to me because I cannot remember stuff for the life of me. So we're going to go with a new game. You can connect up to PlayStation Network to get access to new functions in Persona 4 Golden. Would you like to know more? Yeah, why not? The Vox Populi feature allows you to see what decisions other players have made at various points in the game. The Rescue Request function allows other players to help you when you're in a pinch, and you to help others in turn. These features are not available at the very beginning of the game. They will be unlocked as the story progresses. So I'll be honest, typically I really like to... Please select the difficult before... Okay, the difficulty does not affect the story, so choose one that will... comfortable. So I'll be honest, I typically like to start things off on the hardest difficulty. However, like I said, I'm aiming for more of like a chill playthrough of these games, so I think I'll just do the normal is what's up. I'm not going anything lower than normal though. And who knows, after I played through the Atlus games, maybe I'll do more run-throughs on harder difficulties. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or to... Okay. I apologize if you hear my fan in the background as well. It's warm. And the fan's nice and cool. Ah, is this our buddy Igor? Igor I know very well. I can't remember if English sub or English dub gives him the deep voice. I know one gives him the super deep voice and the other one gives him like the high-pitched voice, right? Margaret? Are you Margaret? I want to say your name's Margaret. Oh, so if I occasionally mute, it's either because I had to sneeze, cough, or like just clear up my sinuses. Just because a little congested. Okay, you've got the high-pitched one. Okay, sure enough, English dub was the deep voice. That's what's up. My name is Igor. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance. Pleasure to meet you. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. You know what? For the first playthroughs, I think I'll switch it back to English dub. That way I'm not just reading over the voice a second time. Is there a way I could change that right now, actually? Oh, how I wish. Enter your last name. Well, for the Atlus games, we're gonna go with no. Five, we're gonna do vice versa. This one, which one do we give Nicolas halves to? I think this one. We'll do Nicolas Halves for this one. I'll decide on what we'll do for 3 whenever we get access to that one. Okay. How do we... First name, there we go. And then we'll do Nicolas. We'll end it right there and proceed. Yeah. Darian Sharon. Hi. Hello, how are you doing today? Came to see some Persona play, huh? I've got the Japanese voices on at the moment. We're gonna be changing that just to the English so that I don't read over them and people don't have to read before I accidentally skip. Till I get to the voice switching though, I will give it time for people to read. Did you play the other Atlus games? To answer that question, I have played the others. I haven't fully committed to beating any of them yet, and my memory's so shaky that I can't even remember them. The most playthrough I've got is on Persona 5. So I'm going to be playing through any Atlus game I can get my hands on. So this right now is the first of the official Atlus playthroughs. We're starting with 4, because sadly I don't have access to the first 3 or reload of 3. Any Shin Megami Tensei? I have played 2 installments of the Shin Megami Tenseis. There's one I'm forgetting about, and then there's one that was the newest installment. I've got the case somewhere. That as well, I've only gotten as far as... Still relatively early in the game, actually. Like, I remember being in this desert area looking plain that I think reminded me of kind of Paris. I had the giant tower there. I've also yet to play the detective game from the same universe that came out a bit back. That one I haven't played any of. The other one I sadly can't remember. That one was like forever ago. That was... Did I play another Shin Megami Tensei? Or was it one of the first 2 Personas back when they were called Shin Megami Tensei's Persona? I could be getting mixed up there. Either I've played one installment of Shin Megami Tensei, and I'm remembering back when Persona had Shin Megami Tensei in the name, or I've played a second one and I just can't remember which number it was in the series. Ah, her name was Margaret. I thought that was it. From what I can recall of the Shin Megami Tensei that I played, that I do know I played, I got it for the Switch, I believe, and I got a hard metal case that had the main character with long blue hair, if I remember. Is that 6? I want to say that may be Shin Megami Tensei 6. Is this an ad? I can't recall if this game starts off with an ad. I know it starts off at a gas station. Yep. Oh, I can't wait for the first moment to switch back, because now I'm realizing I definitely should have done English. I myself prefer to do the reading, but I realize for the playthrough it'll probably be better if I just have them talk in English. And then I read out loud the parts they don't say. I recognize these two. She is adorable. What I can recall of this game, I will mention as we get to it. I know we'll start off at the gas station. I know we'll have what's her name that shows up with like the long. She got long black and white striped socks. I remember she wears blue, right? You basically bump into her. I'll say stuff I remember, but also try to avoid actually saying spoilers as well, by the way, in case anyone's new to this. Because I don't want to spoil the few things I do remember. All I remember is little girl. What was her name? I feel like. Did it begin with an N? Ah, there go the dogs in the background. People are waking up. Oof. Hopefully that's not getting caught up on the stream. Dojima. Okay, Uncle Dojima. That's what it is. It's been a long time. It's nice to meet you. We'll go, it's nice to meet you. Changed our diapers. Oh yeah, I definitely don't remember that. Does your name start with an N? Nanako! Nanako is absolutely adorable. Hello? Hello. Ah, there she is. I could have sworn I see her at the... Yeah. You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. I could have sworn I remember the girl having more blue on, like a hat or something. Inaba, Central Shopping District gas station. By the way, you'll hear me mispronounce a lot of things, most likely. I'm bad at talking in general.
左だよ。左ってわかる？お箸持たない方ね。
わかるってば。
どこかお出かけで？
いや、こいつを迎えに来ただけだ。都会から今日越してきてな。
都会からっすか？
ついでに満タン頼む。ああ、レギュラーでな。
はい、ありがとうございます。
一服してくるか。
君高校生？都会から来るとなんもなくてびっくりっしょ。実際退屈すると思うよ。高校の頃つったら友達ん家行くとかバイトくらいだから。でさ、うち今バイト募集してんだ。ぜひ考えといてよ。学生でも大丈夫だから。
Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. We're absolutely keeping it in the Japanese voices. I'll just give peeps enough time to read it is all. And then whenever someone doesn't talk, I'll read it out loud.
仕事しないと。
大丈夫？車酔い？具合悪いみたい。
Nanako is so adorable.
どうした？大丈夫か？
I just felt lightheaded.
長旅だったろうからな。ま、無理もねえさ。
We're gonna be honest here.
散歩がてらその辺でも見てきたらどうだ？戻ったら声かけてくれりゃいい。
Oh, wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Examine the blue butterfly to save your progress. Oh, it's you. Have we met before? I met you just now. Just now? Okay. The girl is thinking to herself. Do you say anything different? How you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? Not yet. I see. Well, I'll be waiting here. You should take a walk around here. Hopefully it'll make you feel better. Are you okay? Naruto seems worried about you. Damn, the next bus isn't going to come for a while, and if you miss one bus, you're pretty screwed. If only I had a motorbike, I could go anywhere I want, anytime I wanted. I wonder how much they cost. Maybe I'll be able to buy myself one. It's the bus stop. You have no reason to use the bus right now. Also, just a heads up for anyone watching. I don't want any spoilers to the game. However, if you know any useful tips for me, like, this is probably like the best job to start out with or something like that. Or, hey, if you do this, you won't be able to come back to this. Feel free to let me know. I absolutely appreciate any advice like that. Dojima's waiting for you. You shouldn't wander off too far off. Just no spoilers is all. Info I'm absolutely fine with. This is the bookstore. It is fairly empty inside. A fierce-looking man is single-mindedly pounding on something in the back of the store. You decide not to enter. It's the mailbox. You have something to do in this shopping district? It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more prosperous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only Junes hadn't come into town. It's convenient, but it's a little sad. It's the Marukyu Tofu shop. An old woman is tending the store. A variety of products lines the shelves. A friendly-looking old lady sits behind the counter. Wasn't there something about a bookstore or something around here? Like something about being able to check books out on some date. Out of towner. I like this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I had it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Was I imagining the bookstore thing? Dojima's waiting for you. You shouldn't wander too far off. Did I go here yet? This is the bookstore. This Philia. This is the following books are being released on April 20th. Okay. This is what I remembered was this sign because it was the first time I started thinking of okay, I want to get this later. The Lovely Man, 1,200 yen. The Famous Man series, now in stock. Expert Study Methods, 2,800 yen. Get an edge over your classmates. Okay, this is probably helping with statistics. So, I know very well from Persona 5, from what I played here, and 3, your stats, you can work on those, and intelligence is one. Beginner Fishing, 1,600 yen. Now you could be a fisher too. That's what it says. Where's the butterfly? Wait, where's the butterfly? Am I dumb? Yeah, I am. Check. Okay, judging by the looks of there being no save data, any bit I played before was probably on the PS4, and now I'm on the PS5. That checks out. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Alright, let's hit the road then. During events, press backlog button to see the log and skip event button to skip the event entirely. So here's what I can tell you about my knowledge of playing the games while we're in this little walking. 1 and 2 I played, I remember nothing about them. You arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home. 3, I don't remember really anything about 3 originally. I remember watching, was it a movie or something? But I don't even remember what happened in it. She's got orange juice. And I remember Nanako here loves singing the theme song to June's. I'm gonna warn everyone ahead of time. If there is a moment where we gotta choose between hanging out with people and Nanako here is an option, I am absolutely choosing Nanako. Fair warning. Thank you for your kindness. I can't recall Dojima. Doesn't he drink like beer or coffee almost all the time? I can't remember which one of the two it is. I feel like I'm used to seeing them with like that can there, but I don't know what the can is. Not unless it's like from the movie or anime that I recall. Oh yeah, I'll get back to that's what I was saying before this all happened.
ああ、分かった。場所は分かった。すぐ行く。酒飲まなくて当たりかよ。
Okay, so that's
仕事でちょっと出てくる。急で悪いが、飯は二人で食ってくれ。
that right there answered my question. Okay, he does typically drink beer. That's probably not beer then.
帰りはちょっとわからん。七子、あとは頼むぞ。七子、外雨だ。洗濯物落とした。
入れた。
そうか。じゃあ行ってくる。
I'll tell you right now, already off bat, Nanako's better than me. You ask me that question, and we do the laundry by like hanging on lines outside. You best believe I'm panicking because it's getting drenched right now.
降るでしょう。では、明日のお天気、時間帯ごとの変化です。西から張り出した雨雲のせいで、明日は終日雨となるところが多いでしょう。
いただきます。
So what's your dad do? He's an officer, right?
仕事、事件の捜査とか。
Yeah.
お父さん、刑事だ
A
から。
detective. Okay, that's what it was. Up. This the June? Nope.
稲葉市議秘書の生為太郎氏が不適切な女性関係から身体を取り沙汰されている問題。夫人で演歌歌手の柊美鈴さんは取材に応じ、慰謝料を求め争う考えを明らかにしました。事態を受け、地元テレビ局アイテレビジョンは生為氏と愛人関係とされる所属アナウンサー山野真由美さんを全ての担当番組から降板とし、問題解決まで出演を自粛する方針を発表しています。
ニュースつまんないね。
ジュネスは毎日がお客
Here
様
we
感
Everyday
go.
謝で、来て、見て、触れてください。Everyday Young Life ジュネス。
Everyday Young Life ジュネス。食べないの？
You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. Oh, was the calendar in the living room? Was it 3 where it was in the bedroom for saving? It was like on the... Okay, so calendar here is for saving. The text language setting has been changed so the main character's name will be fixed as Yu Narukami. If you'd like to keep your original name, you must change back to the original text language setting. Wait, what? As long as the file's name Nicolas Halves. I'm fine with them having the actual name then. After all, it's canon. Check. A quiz show is on TV. Oh, Nanako is at a loss. You should leave her alone. Okay, what was there to interact with? The fridge is interactable, right? Because it isn't used very often, the kitchen is organized. If there were ingredients in the refrigerator, you might be able to make lunch. You open the fridge. There's some fried rice. Eat it. We eat it. It has no taste at all. Strange. We can't go out yet, can we? You're tired from you shouldn't be walking around outside. Okay. If I recall, we can't go out at night till Dojima gives us the okay. It's kind of like in 5, where Sakura has to let us know when we could go. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. Oh, do we set our stuff up? You should rest. I think we're gonna get that from go to sleep? Yes. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow, you should hurry to bed. Okay, we're here for a year. I forgot about that, actually. So we do have a time limit, it would seem. The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. That's not forward, it's diagonal. You've lied to me. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? Yes. Okay, I'll be honest, this I don't remember. So, you're the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Oh, I don't remember this at all. Attack. It seems that you can see a little, despite the fog. Skill. Zio. Wait, we can use this off... Oh, okay, we've all... okay. I see indeed. That is very interesting information. We've already got our persona? That's a support skill, if I recall. Do we not get a gun? But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Bewildering fog. This fog has left me bewildered. Okay. Maybe guard. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Rakukasha. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. So, April 10th. We've got till April 10th, it would seem. You can hear someone's voice. That Nanako? You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now. Ooh! Good morning to you too. Did did you make us toast eggs and sausages? Yo, I easily remember why Nanako was one of my favorites. Nanako is goated.
じゃあいただきます。
Do you do the cooking?
朝はパンを焼いて、あと目玉焼き。
I want to point out, I did not learn how to cook sunny side up eggs till my early 20s. This, she's already making them for breakfast. What was I, 23, 24 when I first learned how to do eggs?
夜は買ってくるの。お父さん作れないから。今日から学校でしょ。途中まで同じ道だから一緒に行こう。
Nanako's the best. School zone. Samigawa floodplain.
あとこの道まっすぐだから。私こっち。じゃあね。
Better with directions than me, too. What was her name? There's this chick in this game called Chie? What's her name? Chie? Chie, I think. I think she wore green, if I remember. I believe I recall seeing her in the intro. Oh, recognize him. What was his name? Was it Yosuke? Was it Yusuke? That looked painful. You should leave him be. Goodbye. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasagami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? Okay, I know them too. I think that was Chie, right? I hope it's Chie. Maruka, isn't it? Oh, that's the he's the annoying teacher, right? With the he's always got a problem with the students and the bad haircut. King Moron, yep.
ところでさ、この組都会から転校生来るって話だよね。
That's gonna be me. Oh, so I think that's I'm gonna call him Yusuke for now. Rest his head on the desk. Spoiler alert, it's not a girl.
都会から転校生って前の花村みたいじゃん。
Yosuke, that's what it was. Also, her wearing the red. I can't remember her name, but I feel like it reminded me of Nanako's name somehow.
あれ、何朝から死んでんの?
His bike crashed.
ちょっと頼むからほっといてあげて。
花村のやつどうした? さあ。
Up there he is.
今日から貴様らの担任になる愚かだ。
Boo.
いいか、春だからって恋愛だ、異性交友だと浮ついてんじゃないぞ。わしの目の黒いうちは貴様らには特に清く正しい学生生活を送ってもらうからな。
It's a bummer. He's got a nice suit on though.
ああ、それからね、不本意ながら転校生を紹介する。ただれた都会から偏僻な地方都市に飛ばされてきた哀れなやつだ。
Dang! I forgot how mean he is off rip.
落ち武者だ。わかるな。
I'll have you know, people were upset I was leaving. You calling me a loser? No, we start off nice here. Nice to meet you all. What are you talking about? My eyes are clearly towards the back center of the classroom. Why would I think of abusing them? Oh no, a female just asked me to sit next to them. He's gonna lose his mind. No joke, he called me a loser before I even got my first word out. True, whiny student. I don't think I'd label them whiny student. I feel like they're kind of valid with this guy. As long as you call us in an orderly fashion. After school. Oh, intercom. Oh, wait, hold up. Is this when they tell us we need to be walking in groups or something? Nope. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Yep. Don't plan on moving. How'd you open that door with your hands in your pockets? Yep, okay. This is where they tell us. Yes, they do. Is this Mayumi? If I remember correctly, isn't she, like, more personal than she comes off? Like, she's not gonna share this info. Yep.
に速攻帰ればよかった。
I know the feeling. I've had times in school where I wish I was just a bit faster.
前に話したやつやってみた。ほら、雨の夜中にってやつ。
The TV thing.
あ、ごめん、やってない。あ、いいって当然だし。けど隣の組の男子、俺の運命の相手は山の花だーとか叫んでたって。
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yamano wasn't the soulmate. Yamano was just seen in the TV because that's where she was.
通学路に警察官が動員されています。できるだけ保護者の方と連絡を取り、落ち着いて速やかに下校してください。警察官の邪魔をせず、寄り道などしないようにしてください。
What if we gotta go to the store
繰り
first?
返しお知らせします。
事件？
何何？どういうこと？ね、見に行こうよ。
Already ignoring the announcement. Please leave the officers alone. Go directly home. Let's go check it out.
あれ、帰り一人？
That was the plan.
よかったら一緒に帰んない？
That works.
あたし、里中千恵ね。
It is Chie.
隣の子は知ってるでしょ？
Yeah, you're the one who called me over.
じゃあよろしく。
Nice to meet you.
で、こっちは天城ゆき子ね。
Yukiko. That's why Nanako Yukiko.
あ、はじめまして。なんか急でごめんね。
Why are you sorry?
謝んないでよ。私失礼な人みたいじゃん。ちょっと話を聞きたいなって、それだけだってば。
Yeah, let's chat and whatnot. Yosuke, you joining?
里中さん。これすげえ面白かったです。技の繰り出しがさすがの本場っつ。申し訳ない。事故なんだ。バイト代入るまで待って。
Oh, right. Wasn't it like a game or a movie or something?
じゃあ
I think it was a movie, like a fighting movie.
待てこら。貸した DVD に何した？
Yep. It was from the bike crash.
信じられない。ひび入ってんじゃん。私の
Trial of the Dragon. That's rough.
俺の割れそう。机の角が直に。
大丈夫？
天城、心配してくれてんのか。
いいよゆき子。花村なんかほっといて帰ろう。
Yes, he does. He does look like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be.
君さ、ユキコだよね。これからどっか遊びに行かない？
Oh, I've got bad vibes from this dude, and I can't recall why. Something about this dude is not good.
誰？
何あいつ、どこの学校？
よりによって天城狙いかよ。てか普通は一人の時に誘うだろ。
張り倒されるに俺リボンシトロン一本な。
賭けにならぬって天城越えの難易度知らねえのか？
あのさ、行くの？行かないの？どっち？
No, you're a stranger.
行かない。
ならいい。
あの人、何の用だったんだろう。
No clue.
何の用ってデートのお誘いでしょ、どう見たって。
That was asking out on a date?
え、そうなの？
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
そうなのって。あ
No, I think that was a possible straight up kidnappation right
あ、
there.
まあけどあれはないよね。いきなりユキコって怖すぎ。
Yeah.
よう天城、また悩める男子振ったのか？
Lovelorn. That's a new word to
ま
me.
ったく罪作りだな。俺も去年バッサリ切られたもんな。
Tell me her next line is I did.
別にそんなことしてないよ。
Close enough.
マジで？じゃあ今度一緒にどっか出かける？
それは嫌だけど。
わずかでも期待した俺がバカだったよ。つうかお前らあんま転校生いじめんなよ。
話聞くだけだってば。ごめんね、いきなり。
Yeah, she apologizes a lot. That's what's up.
ほらもう行こう。なんか注目されてるし。
Oh, let's roll. Ah, old man and his dog.
そっか、親の仕事の都合なんだ。もっとしんどい理由かと思っちゃった。
That's why he's here, was because of his parents' job? Okay.
ここほんとなんもないでしょ。そこがいいとこでもあるんだけど、よその人に言えるようなもんは全然。あ、八十神山から取れるなんだっけ、染め物とか焼き物とかちょっと有名かな。
Huh.
あとユキコんちの天城屋旅館は普通に自慢の名所。別にただ古いだけだよ。
Inns are lit, though.
隠れ家温泉とかって雑誌とかにもよく載ってんじゃん。この町で一番立派な老舗旅館でね、ユキコはそこの次期女将なんだ。
Nice.
ユキコんち目当ての観光客とかも来るし、この町それで持ってるよね実際。そんなことないけど。ね、ところでさ、ユキコって美人だと思わない？
Alright, you're setting me up for failure here. Let me get this straight. I've seen one person get shot down by her. 2 people get shot down by her. And then when that second person thought they weren't shot down and tried a second time, in front of me in real life time, got shot down by her. Now you're setting me up to possibly get shot down. The setup's real. How do I respond to this? It's hard to say is not the answer. It's either I think so, yeah, or no response. Interesting. No response.
うわ、照れてんの？ちょっとまたそういうこと。学校でもすごいモテんのにさ、彼氏ゼロ。おかしくない？
Dang, you just straight up airing it out.
やめてよいきなり。全部嘘だからね。モテるとか彼氏ゼロとか。あ、違った。違うから。彼氏とかいらないし。もうジエ。ごめんごめん。だってせっかくなのにノリ悪いんだもん。あれ、なんだろう。
What's what? Oh, is this where the body was discovered?
その高校生の子ちょうど早退したんですって。
まさかアンテナに引っかかってるなんて思わないわよね。
I wanted to see it too. Okay, for context, I think what they're saying here is that there was a body hanging from an antenna. And this shopping housewife was like, I wanted to see it too.
遅いんだから。ついさっき警察と消防団で降ろしちゃったのよ。
怖いわね。こんな近くで死体だなんて。
今なんて死体？
No. She didn't say dead body. She said lead Maudie. It's the name of a person. Totally understand the mix-up. Nailed it. Going home. We're just passing by. Yeah, this guy's my uncle. Roger. Oh my gosh, it's a criminal. And the criminal's name is Young Detective. There's only one reason he'd be on the scene. I remember the Young Detective, but I don't remember anything about him. Doesn't he, like, accidentally oversay stuff or ask dumb questions as well? Oh, there he goes. Indeed. Ah, they mean the body. Agreed. Will do. The two of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. Yasagami High School, Central Shopping District, Junis Department Store, Samigawa Floodplain, Dojima Residence. Can I even go to the other ones? Oh, it did let me. You must be a student of Yasagami High. You should head straight home for today. I keep hearing the police sirens today. I'm not used to all that noise. It's really unsettling. Isn't this river something? It's called the Samigawa and it has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. I keep seeing police cars zooming by today. Was there some kind of accident? Okay, now if I recall, one of the last things that I had done when I even tried this game was fishing. I don't think I get to fish for a bit, if I recall. You had a fishing rod, you may be able to fish here. What if we had a spear? Or some catnip. Fish love catnip. I love Persona music. Leave the floodplain? Yes. We're gonna chat with people, see if there's any secret. Hey you, don't you know there's an order to go home? What if you get caught up in something bad? Go straight home, you hear? Central Shopping District. You're a student at Yasagami. You should have gotten an order to go home from school today. Go on, go home. There's a bit of a ruckus and there's a lot of police officers. What's going on? Huh? A crime? Really? Yay! An emergency! Now I don't have to go back to work! I've been hearing sirens all day today. I was getting such great sleep, but they woke me up. It seems this is a Chinese restaurant. You can smell the appetizing scent of food from here. Didn't they tell you at school you're supposed to head straight home? Still, where did the store's owner go? I can't leave here until I've talked to him. A bunch of appetizing dishes are out on display, but the owner is nowhere to be found. It's a hobby shop, but the shutters are closed. Okay, I recalled that. Wait. It's a little unbelievable to see so many policemen in this town. This has never happened before. Now, I know this is an area. Check. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting there, but there's nothing inside. This looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. I can't recall. Is this a nighttime place? It's the textile shop. There's no reason for you to be here right now. The sign says Nishino Barber, but the shutters are closed. There's a notice saying the shop is closed. The sign says Ichikawa Electronics, but the shutters are closed. There's an old notice that reads going out of business sale. It's a store, but the shutters are closed. Yes, that's right. I'm in front of the store owned by the parents. Yes, I understand. I'll get to it now. Huh? No. Like I explained already. It's a beverage vending machine with a roulette game. However, all the drinks are sold out. There's nothing for you to buy. It's a bicycle store, but the shutters are closed. There's a notice saying the shop is closed. Leave the shopping district? Yes. Junas Department Store. Check. The elevator is currently being inspected. The elevator is currently being inspected. You must be a student at Yasagami High. It would be terrible if anything happened to you, so maybe you should hurry on home. I'm pretty sure he just threatened me. That was a threat if I've ever heard one. I'm waiting for my dad. He said he's gonna come get us. I heard something happen, but what? I've never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. It's starting to scare me a little, so I just called my husband to come pick us up. Unrest? More like under arrest. Officer, cuff him. Clearly the child did it. Case closed. Was already here. Dojimas. There's a scooter parked in front of the house. And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. It's such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight too. What now? Oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing. Anyone can start a home garden, long as they have some unused land to work with. You take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? If they start a home garden too, does that mean I can look forward to them sharing the vegetables they grow? No, I am sharing no vegetables. It will be bought. There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. Go to town? No, okay. We go in now. It will become evening when you return home. Return home? Yes. Evening.
お父さん、今日も帰ってこないのかな。
ではまず今日最初のニュース。静かな郊外の町で不気味な事件です。本日正午頃、稲葉市の鮫川付近で女性の遺体が発見されました。
Could this be the incident you heard about? Yes, I think this is the incident we heard about.
遺体で見つかったのは地元テレビ局のアナウンサー山野真由美さん27歳です。稲葉警察署の調べによりますと、
稲葉警察、お父さんの働いてるとこだ。
It'll be alright.
分かってる。お仕事だから仕方ないよ。
遺体は民家の屋根の大型のテレビアンテナに引っかかったような状態で発見されました。なぜこのような異常な状態になったかは現在のところ分かっていないということです。死因も今のところ不明で、警察では事件と事故の両面から捜査を進めることにしています。ただ周辺には地域特有の濃い霧が出ており、本格的な現場検証は明日となる見込みです。
Okay, so I recall watching like the first few episodes of this as an anime, but then I decided not to so that I could play the game. To my understanding, a difference that I recall from the anime to the game, they actually show the body, if I remember, hanging through the fog. Just not graphically, just kind of like the shadow of it and stuff. It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yosagami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano, her affair with the local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day.
屋根の上で見つかったの？なんか怖いね。
Yes, it is.
あ、ジュネスだ。
Here we go.
ジュネスは毎日がお客様感謝で、来て、見て、触れてください。Everyday Young Life ジュネス。
Everyday Young Life ジュネス。
Nanako is looking at you expectantly.
覚えた？ナナコね、一番うまいんだよ。
It seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. Good. A quiz is on TV. When is Dad coming home? Nanako keeps looking close to you with a worried expression. You should leave her alone. Got anything in the fridge? Nope. I don't think we can leave. You shouldn't be walking around outside. Alright, so we'll save for the day. You're still tired from getting used to your new life. You should return to your room and rest. Let's rest. Up. Of course you're gonna crash when you're biking that quickly and all these people around. Maybe you should help them. We'll help them.
いやー、助かったわ。ありがとな。そうだ、転校生だ。確か。
Yep.
俺、花村陽介。よろしくな。
Nice to meet you.
よし。
Yosuke seems to be alright.
なあ、昨日の事件知ってんだろ。 女子アナがアンテナにってやつ。
Yeah.
あれなんかの見せしめとかかな。事故なわけないよな、あんなの。
Oh, no shot. I don't know.
わざわざ屋根の上にぶら下げるとかまともじゃないよな。
That indeed it is.
つか殺してる時点でまともじゃないか。やっべ、遅刻。後ろ乗ってっか。ちょっとギコギコ言ってるけど。
I'll take the ride. Be quiet, you idiots. Yep, this is this guy. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Now get your books out. You listened to the lecture intently. Was it a lecture? Your knowledge has increased. It's gonna be difficult trying to get the answers when they start asking questions in class.
どうよ、この街もう慣れた？
Yeah, I'm getting used to it a bit.
早いな。ここって都会に比べりゃ何もないけどさ、逆に何もないがあるっての？空気とか結構うまいし、あと食い物とか。ああ、ここの名物知ってるか？
What's the local delicacy?
すごいっしょ、やぼったい響き。
I do like steak.
安いとこ知ってんだけど言っとく？おごるぜ、今朝助けてもらったお礼に。
Cheap steak. That I like the sound of.
私にはお詫びとかそういうのないわけ？
You do owe her for the DVD,
清
dude.
流伝説。
ね、飯の話になると来るなお前。
ゆきこもどう？一緒におごってもらおう。いいよ、太っちゃうし。それにうちの手伝いあるから。
天城ってもうおかみ修行とかやってんの？
そんな修行なんて忙しい時ちょっと手伝ってるだけ。それじゃあ私行くね。
Alright, talk to you later, Yukiko.
仕方ないか。じゃあ私たちも行こう。
え？マジ二人分おごる流れ？
Yep. Me because you offered, and her because you destroyed her DVD. That's right! His peeps are the peeps of Juness. I don't know if it's Junes or Juness. I'm gonna keep calling it Juness.
ここかよ。ここビフテキなんかないじゃんよ。
No, I think the cheap place was offered to me when you wanted the meal. He switched it up.
お前にもおごんならあっちのステーキハウスは無理だっつの。
だからって自分家連れてくることないでしょうが。
別に俺んちってわけじゃねえって。ああ、お前にはまだ言ってなかったよな。俺も都会から引っ越してきたんだよ。半年ぐらい前。親父が新しくできたここの店長になることになってさ。で、家族で来たってわけ。
Oh, so you're relatively new too.
歓迎の印ってことで。里中のもおごりだぞ。
あ、知ってる。
The conversation became animated over small talk.
ここってさ、できてまだ半年くらいだけど、行かなくなったよね。地元の商店街とか。店とかどんどん潰れちゃっ。
別にここのせいだけってことないだろ。あ、小西先輩じゃん。悪い、ちょっと。
No idea who that is.
西咲先輩。家は商店街の酒屋さん。
Now I know who that
けど
is.
ここでバイトしてんだっけ？
お疲れっす。なんか元気ない？
おーっす。今やっと休憩。花ちゃんは友達連れて自分家の売り上げに貢献してるとこ？
うわ、ムカつくな。つか、本当に元気なさそうだけど、何かあった？
Oh, wait. I vaguely recall her. Isn't her family, like, upset that she's working for here when their business is tanking or something?
ちょっと疲れてるだけ。
何かあったら何でも言ってよ。俺、
大丈夫だって。ありがとね。はあ、もうなんで昨日早退なんてしたんだろう。あの子もしかして最近入ったっていう転校生？
Yes, I am!
君が転校生？あ、私のことは聞いてる？
Yes, I'm the transfer student. And yes, I heard about you exactly like 45 seconds ago.
若い子同士はやっぱり気が合う？
Oh, you from the big
花
city?
ちゃんが男友達連れてるなんて珍しいよね。
Oh, you're talking about Yosuke. Gotcha. That makes sense.
別にそんなことないよ。
こいつ友達少ないからさ、仲良くしてやってね。
Will
でも
be?
花ちゃんおせっかいでいいやつだけど、うざかったらうざいって言いなね。
He's a great dude.
わかってるって冗談だよ。
先輩、変な心配しないでよ。
さーて、こっちはもう休憩終わり。やれやれっと。
I have no idea. I feel like something's gonna happen to her. This isn't even my memory. I just feel like I'm getting red flags here.
それじゃね。
Later.
なあ、先輩。人のことうざいだろうとかって小西先輩の方がおせっかいじゃんな。あの人弟いるもんだから俺のことも割とそんな扱いっていうか。
Younger brother. Duly noted.
弟扱い不満ってこと？わかった。やっぱそういうことね。地元の老舗酒屋の娘とデパート店長の息子。燃え上がる禁断の恋。
She's just a straight up instigator.
アホか、そんなんじゃねえよ。
そうだ、悩める花村にいいこと教えてあげる。真夜中テレビって知ってる？雨の夜の午前0時に消えてるテレビを一人で見るんだって。で、画面に映る自分の顔を見つめてると別の人間がそこに映ってる。それ運命の相手なんだってよ。
なんだそりゃ。何言い出すかと思えば。お前よくそんな幼稚なネタでいちいち盛り上がれんな。
落ちていった？信じてないでしょ。
信じるわけねえだろ。
I believe it, but that's only because I kind of know what happens in the next couple days.
だったらさ、ちょうど今晩雨だし、みんなでやってみようよ。
やってみよって。おめえ自分も見たことねえのかよ。久しぶりにアホ臭い話を聞いたぞ。それより昨日のあれってやっぱり殺人なのかね。
Oh, it was absolutely murder.
実はその辺に犯人とかいたりしてな。
Probably is.
そういうの面白がんなってな。幼稚はどっちだよ。とにかく今晩ちゃんと試してみてよね。
You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. What's up, Nanako? Another dinner alone with Nanako. Oh, probably because Dojima isn't here. Did your father call?
ない。電話するっていつも言ってるのに。あ、帰ってきた。
やれやれ。ただいま何か変わりなかったか。
By the sounds of it, it rained.
ない。帰ってくるの遅い。
悪い悪い。仕事が忙しいんだ。テレビニュースにしてくれ。
次は霧に煙る町で起きたあの事件の続報です。稲葉市でアナウンサーの山野真由美さんが民家の屋根で変死体となって見つかった事件。山野さんは生前歌手の柊美鈴さんの夫で議員秘書の生為太郎氏と愛人関係にあったことが分かっています。
It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with the councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Misuzu Hiragi, an Enka singer? Enka? Don't think I know that. Could the incident be tied to their lover's quarrel?
警察では背後関係をさらに調べるとともに関係者への事情聴取を進める方針です。番組では遺体発見者となった地元の学生に独自にインタビューを行いました。
第一発見者のインタビューだ。どこから掴んでた？
最初に見たときどう思いました？死んでるって分かった？顔は見た？
Oh, that's why she was talking about why she have. Okay, they did mention Girl Leave Early when we were at the alley too. That's Yosuke's friend there, that we've already forgotten the name of. Oof. The female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her before somewhere.
霧の日に殺人なんてなんだか怖いよね。
殺人なんですか？
あ、最近この辺りで不審な人とか見たりしなかった？
いや、私は何も。
早退した帰りに見つけたってことだけど、早退は何か用事で
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke's senpai.
地元の商店街の近くで起きた悲惨な事件。商店街関係者の多くは客足がさらに遠のくのではと懸念しています。
お前らが騒ぐから余計に客足が遠のくんだろう。
まったく奇怪な事件ですね。民家のアンテナに引っ掛けて逆さに吊るすってんだから。何かの見せしめか犯人からのアピールといったところでしょうな。犯行声明などは出ていないようですが。
I mean, why would they take credit for the crime?
いたずら電話なら殺到してるがな。
そもそも死因は不明のままだし、容疑者の一人も見つかってないわけでしょ。事件か事故かもわからないなんて。たく、警察は血清で何遊んでるんだか。
Okay, it is wild that accident is even up for debate. She accidentally made it on top of an antenna, hung herself upside down with already distinct injuries. That's kind of insanity.
では、一旦 CM です。
ジュネスは毎日がお客様感謝で来て見て触れてください。Everyday Young Life ジュネス Everyday Young Life ジュネス。ねえお父さん、今度みんなでジュネス行きたい。ダメ？
He seems to be asleep.
ああ、
I'll take you to Junes. A quiz show is on TV. When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Nanako is still watching TV. Dojima is sleeping. You should leave him alone. Anything in the fridge? Nope. Another day, another save. Ew. You should check it out on your room. Watch TV in your room. Yerp. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into TV on a rainy night. Could GA's story be true? Let's see. My soulmate is 2 vending machines. I love the contract moments. You're lucky you were skinny enough to fit in that TV. If I was the one getting dragged in, you best believe I'm getting stuck halfway. Ow, my head. Yeah, I just tripped. Good night, Nanako. What just happened? You decide to talk about with the others tomorrow. What just happened is the TV just almost ate us. Perfect timing. Sorry, move over. Shay, force yourself under your umbrella. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. And I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie. By the way, did you see it? I did. Aha, do tell, but the person it showed. Never mind, I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. Oh, it's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm gonna just go ahead and run the rest of the way. Then let's race. Huh? We're both gonna run through the rain? What's the point in that? Besides, it's not like I wanted to make a break for it. I'm worried too much. I'll keep going with you anyway. Alright, let's go. Wow, I do not remember you. Miss Sofu. Sofue? Hello everyone, my name is Kimiko Sofue. We're gonna say Sofue. And I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. Alright, hit me with your best knowledge. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Halves, please stand up. That's me. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed years of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 180 called? Okay. Is it 080 or is it 1 BC? I want to say 1 BC. Because if 80 is BC, right? Before Christ? Before 1 AD. Well, first off, why is it saying AD? That's throwing me for a loop, if anything, right now. And... okay. She mentioned that the calendar around Christ. Because it's AC, right? After Christ and before Christ? Am I being dumb there? Maybe I'm being dumb, but I'm hella overthinking this. I know I'm hella overthinking this. Okay. She wouldn't have brought that up, right? She wouldn't have brought that up. Am I being dumb? I'm just being dumb, right? It's -1. I know it's not -1. Do they count 0? 50-50 before. You seem to understand this well. If you think this is like math, history is much more. We're goated. We are goated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the 0 as a number. That's why when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. You gave the correct answer. Knowledge has increased. Oh, these quizzes are going to be difficult for me in the future. We discussing it?
大したことじゃないんだけど、実は俺昨日テレビで。あ、やっぱ今度でいいや。
花村、噂聞いた？事件の第一発見者って小西先輩らしいって。
だから元気なかったのかな。今日学校来てないっぽいし。
あれ、ユキコ今日も家の手伝い？今ちょっと大変だからごめんね。
Alright. Talk to you later, Yukiko.
今日特別テンション低くね。
She does.
忙しそうだよね、最近。ところでさ、昨日の夜見た？
いや、まあお前は
見た？見えたんだって、女の子。けど運命の人が女ってどういうことよ。誰かまでは分かんなかったけど、明らかに女の子でさ、髪がねふわっとしてて肩ぐらいで、うちの制服で。
それもしかしたら俺が見たのと同じかも。俺にはもっとぼんやりとしか見えなかったけど。
This is rough.
じゃあ花村も。
I'm pretty sure it's.
しかも同じ子。運命の相手が同 じってこと？
No, that's not what that
知
means.
るかよ。で、お前は見た？お前が見たのも同じ人っぽいな。しかし妙な声ってのはともかく、テレビに吸い込まれたってのはお前動揺しすぎじゃなきゃ寝落ちだな。
けど夢にしても面白い話だねそれ。テレビが小さいから入れないってとことか変にリアルでさ。
Oh, it was too small after all. All
も
right.
し大きかったら。そういえばうちテレビ大きいの買おうかって話してんだ。
Okay, I remember this next part. We go to Junes, right?
へえ、
Flat screen.
今買い替えすげえ多いからな。なんなら帰りに見てくか。うちの店品揃え強化月間だし。
見てく見てく。親家電疎いし、早く大画面でカンフー映画見たい。はい。
だいぶでかいのまであるぜ。お前が楽に入れそうなのとかな。
Yeah, I bet. I bet she thinks the same exact thing. Junes Electronics Department.
でかっ。しかも高っ。こんなの誰が買うの？
さあ、金持ちなんじゃん。けど、うちでテレビ買うお客とか少なくてさ、この辺店員も置かれてないんだよね。
やる気ない売り場だね。ずっと見てられるのは嬉しいけど。
やっぱ入れるわけないよな。
寝落ち確定だね。
だいたい入るったって今のテレビ薄型だから裏に突き抜けちまうだろ。てか何の話してんだっつの。で、里中、お前んちどんなテレビ買うわけ？
I don't think she's actually up for a
とり
TV.
あえず安いやつって言ってた。おすすめある？
こちらなどいかがでしょうかお客様。この春発売されたばかりの最新型で。
全然安くないじゃん。ゼロ1個多いだろって。
Understandable.
てかまずお前の安いがどんくらいか聞かないと。
原村のコネで安くしてよ。そんならここで買うからさ。
そういうのは無理だって。じゃあこっちとかどうだ？展示品でちょっと古いけどこれなら。
Moo. With a TV this big, you really might be able to go inside. Well, hand in.
そういやさ、お前んちのテレビって。
何？どうしたの花村？
Turn your head 180 degrees to your left.
あいつの腕刺さってない？
あれ最新型？新機能かどんな機能？
Yep, true immersion.
ねえよ。
嘘。マジで刺さってんの？
マジだ。本当に刺さってる。すげえよ。どんなイリュージョンだよ。
Yeah, I set this TV up in advance.
で、どうなってんだ？種は？バカよさって何してんだお前。
すげえ。
中って何？
I mean, inside.
空間って何？
I mean, empty space. It seems very spacious in here.
広いって何？
I mean, spacious.
っていうか何？
Well, I am sticking the upper part of my body, roughly shoulders and higher, into a television set leading to another universe. That's what's going on.
やっべえ。びっくりしすぎて漏れそう。
What do you even mean by that? You're questioning me.
漏れる？
息どきなくて我慢してたってか。
You haven't had a chance to go. What about when we walk through the front door?
あ、ダメだ。漏れ。 客来る、客。
ちょっとここに半分テレビに刺さった人いいんですけど。
I never said I'm stuck. Oh, wait. It would seem to be I'm stuck.
どうしよ
ちょっと待っ。
Into the TV we go. Well, that hurt.
ケツの財布がダイレクトに。
う。もう何なの一体。
We're in the TV.
何ここ、ジュネスのどっか。
なわけねえだろ。だいたい俺たちテレビからつうかこれ何がどうなってんだ。
Oh, we're here now.
ねえ、何なのこれ。
That is correct. Are you guys okay? Your understanding has increased.
若干ケツが割れた。
Think that already came with a crack.
もともとだろが。何、ついに漏らした。
バカ、見てみろって周り。
これってスタジオ。
It does indeed look like a studio.
思い切りじゃない、スモーク。
I think it's fog.
こんな場所うちらの町にないよね。
あるわけねえだろ。どうなってんだここ。やたら広そうだけど。
どうすんの。
Up to you. I dragged us in here. Decision's yours.
何言ってんの。とにかく一回帰ってさ。あれ、
What's up?
私らそういやどっから入ってきたの。
Above.
出れそうなとこないんだけど。
そんなわけねえだろ。どういうことだよ。
知らんよ、私に聞かないでよ。やだ、もう帰る、今すぐ帰る。
だからどっからだよ。
Let's look for a way out.
出口な。そうだよな。冷静にな。とりあえず出口を探すぞ。
本当に出口とかあんの。
I mean, logically, a way in, there's got to be a way out.
俺がここにいるんだ。ってことは入ってきた場所があるはずだろ。
Agreed.
それはそうだけど。
てかなきゃ帰れないだろう。とにかく調べようぜ。
I will say, after this day, on our next save, I think I'll probably call it there. I'll definitely be continuing this, though.
建物の中っぽい感じあるけど。くそ、霧すごくてよく見えね
大丈夫。帰って遠ざかってたりしない。
No clue.
え。わかんねえよ。けどある程度勘でいくしかないだろ。
そうだけど。
I don't recall. Oh, wait, I do recall. Wait, do I recall this?
この辺ちょっと霧薄くない？
It is lighter here.
県外か。まあ当然か。
さっさと行かないでよ。よく見えないんだから。え、何ここ。
What's up? Oh!
行き止まりだよ。出口なんてないじゃん。
Is that a poster of the other lady who's been shown up on the news? The one that got cheated on?
た目も気味悪くなる一方だな。
I'm going off just the hair because the face has been scratched off.
俺の膀胱は限界だ。
花村、何してんの？
Dude can't hold it anymore. You see a restroom anywhere?
出さなきゃもらんだろうが。
そこでやんの？勘弁してよ。
I mean, she does hold a point. You couldn't have done it anywhere on the outside looking fog. You gotta choose the first thing that looks like a room.
みんなよ、見られてっと出ないだろ。ああ、出ねえ。膀胱炎になったらお前らのせいだぞ。
知らねえっつの。にしても、なんなのこの部屋。このポスター全部顔ないよ。切り抜かれてる。めちゃめちゃ恨まれてるとかってこと。
Agreed.
この椅子とロープ、あからさまにまずい配置だよな。
Also, oh, I didn't notice the rope there at first.
輪っかまであるし、これスカーフか。
A scarf.
戻ろう。さっきんとこ戻ってもう一回出口探した方がいいよ。
This I don't recall at all.
なあ、あのポスターってさ、どっかで。
いいから行くよもう。やだこんな場所。それになんかちょっと気分悪い。
そういや、俺も。
Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere?
わかった、戻ろう。なんかマジ気持ち悪くなってきた。
やっと戻ってこれたよ。って何あれ。
なんかいる。
Now here's someone I do know. We don't got Morgana, but we do got Teddy.
何これ。猿じゃない、クマ？
A bear.
なんなんだこいつ。
君らこそ誰こま。
喋った。誰よあんた。やる気？
そんなに大きな声出さないでよ。
Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely. What is this place?
ここは名前なんてないこま。
It is what it is.
僕がずーっと住んでるところ。
And you don't got your own name for it?
ずっと住んでるところ。
とにかく君たちは早くあっちに帰るクマ。
Why?
最近誰かがここに人を放り込むからクマ迷惑してるクマよ。
Ah, that's why.
はあ？人を放り込む？何の話だ？
誰の仕業か知らないけど、あっちの人にも少しは考えてほしいって言ってんの。
ちょっとなんなわけ？いきなり出てきて何言ってんのよ。
I mean, you yelled first originally.
あんた誰よ？ここはどこよ？何がどうなってんの？
There...
さっき言ったクマよ。
Thought you were gonna run away for a second. I was about to say, there he goes.
とにかく早く帰った方がいいクマ。
要はここから出てけってんだろ。俺らだってそうしたいんだよ。けど出方がわかんねえっつって。
おっきい。だからクマが外。
だからわかんねえな。出口の場所がってえ？だこりゃ。
テレビ？どうなってんの？
He summoned them.
さあ行って行って行ってクマ。僕は忙しいク
All right.
いきなり何？うわ、無理だって。
押すなって。
And now we're free. I did not remember the majority of that.
あれ、ここって。
Yep. We're back in the TV Isle of Junes.
戻ってきたのか？
Yep.
ただいまより1階お惣菜売り場にて恒例のタイムサービスを行います。
Ooh, I like side dishes, especially
今
fries.
夜のおかずにもう一品、ジュネスの朝取り山菜セットはいかがでしょうか。
Fresh produce is the side dish. I appreciate the offer. I'm probably taking fries or mac and
ヤング
cheese.
もシニアもお見逃しのないようお得なタイムサービスをご利用ください。
もうそんな時間かよ。
Yes.
結構長くいたんだ。
そうか、思い出したあのポスター。ほら見ろよ、向こうで見たの。あの
何よいきなり。本当だ、あれだ。さっきは顔なくて分かんなかったけど、ヒイラギミスズだったんだ。
Okay, so I was right.
最近ニュースで騒がれてるよね。旦那がこの前死んだ山のアナと不倫してたとかって。
おい、じゃあ何か？さっきのわけわかんない部屋、山のアナが死んだ件となんか関係が。そういやあの部屋、やばい輪っかがぶら下がってたりしたけど。うわあ、やめやめ。おい、やめようぜこの話。つか今日のことまとめて忘れることにするね俺。なんかもうハート的に無理だから。
Your heart can't take any more, but I know something that could take any less. You should probably rush before your bladder kills you, my good sir.
なんか寒くなってきた。気分も悪いし帰ろう。
And like I said, we're now here at the next save. We're about at the next save. Thank you. You still feel sluggish.
まあ知らんとは思うが、小西咲って生徒のこと何か聞いてないか？
She wasn't at school today.
そうなんだ。実は行方がわからなくなったと連絡があってな。うちの連中で探しているんだが、まだ見つからない。仕事が増える一方でな。
次は霧の町に今も暗い影を落としている事件の続報です。稲葉市でアナウンサーの山野真由美さんが変死体となって見つかった事件。被害に遭う直前の山野さんの行動ははっきりしていませんでしたが、地元の名所として知られる天城屋旅館に宿泊していたことが警察の調べで分かりました。
The Magi Inn. It's the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
一人での宿泊だったということですが、昇進旅行といったことだったんでしょうか。
ああ、天城屋旅館。あそこの温泉はね、いいですよ。おかみの高校生の娘さんが働いてるんですが、この春にも後継ぐかって噂がありましてね。そしたら現役女子高生おかみですよ。いや、僕もまた行きたいな。
なるほど。では続いて気象情報です。雨足はだんだんと弱まってきました。事件のあった稲葉市周辺などではこれから朝にかけて霧が出やすいでしょう。視界が悪くなります。車の運転などの際は十分な注意を。
The news continues. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn run by Yukiko's family, and it seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
ラーメンもういい？
まだ早いだろ。
You sneezed. You feel a slight
風
chill.
邪かいいかんな。新しい環境で疲れが溜まってるんだろう。ナナコ、薬。薬飲んだら今日はもう寝ろ。
Will do. Quiz. People who are sick should stay in bed. There's fog today, so you should go to sleep early, or you'll catch a cold. Thank you, Nanako. You should go straight to bed tonight. A spring cold can be tough. Thank you, Dojima. Nothing catches your eye. And now we save. Here. Alright, like I said before, after this save here, I think I'm going to call it for now. I'll definitely be continuing this. I'm enjoying it. I'm remembering some stuff. The majority, I seem to definitely not remember. There'll be a lot of new stuff for me, like I said. So, looking forward to that. Says that, anyone who stopped by, thanks for stopping by, and I enjoyed any chats that wound up happening. Hope yous enjoyed as well. If yous have anything you'd like to leave a comment about, feel free to just leave it down below in the comment section. Like I said, no spoilers, but if you do got any advice about like, oh, don't do this because you'll accidentally advance, or hey, maybe try this out just because I'm curious to see what happens, feel free to let me know down below. I'll definitely give it a read and I'll definitely try to do it. So that's that. I'll talk to everybody later. Have a good one. Peace.